I used to look in the mirror and see everything but a miracle. I saw cracks, I saw shadows, I saw the weight of every not enough that the world ever tried to hang on my shoulders. But God saw something different. There was a time I didn't know my own name, not the one people call me, but the one heaven whispered before I ever took my first breath. I was walking around like a house with the lights turned off, like a heart with the doors locked shut, like love was a language I was never meant to speak. I kept trying to pour from a cup that had cracks I never admitted to. I kept trying to give what I didn't even believe I deserved, and every time I reached for myself, my hands came back empty. But God kept reaching anyway. When I didn't love myself, God did. When I couldn't see the good in me, He already did. When I thought I was too broken to be held, He held me anyway. When I didn't know how to stay, He stayed. I remember nights when my tears had their own rhythm, their own beat, their own testimony. Nights where I prayed but didn't believe my prayers had weight. Nights where I asked God for strength but didn't think I was worth the saving. But He kept showing up in the smallest ways, in the sunrise that didn't ask permission, in the breath that kept returning to my lungs, in the peace that found me even when I didn't go looking for it. He loved me when I was hard to hold, when I was all edges and no softness, when I was running from myself and calling it survival. And one day I realized something. God wasn't waiting for me to be perfect. He wasn't waiting for me to get it all together. He wasn't waiting for me to finally feel worthy. He loved me first. He loved me through. He loved me anyway. And that love taught me how to love myself. When I didn't love myself, God did. When I couldn't lift my head, He lifted my spirit. When I didn't know who I was, He reminded me. When I thought I was lost, He called me found. So if you're listening to this and you feel empty or tired or invisible, just know you don't have to love yourself perfectly for God to love you completely. You don't have to be whole for Him to call you worthy. You don't have to see the light for Him to guide you home. Because even when you don't love yourself, God does. And that's enough to start again.